Walking through Old North Campus at the University of Georgia takes you back in time to some of the oldest, most history-rich places at the university, including places such as Hurdy Field, the site of UGA's first football field, and the bell tower that can be heard ringing throughout Athens. If you continue walking towards downtown Athens and Broad Street, you will run into arguably the most iconic of these places, the Arch. This monument came to be nearly 160 years ago from rather humble origins. In 1857, ironworkers at the Athens foundry forged this landmark when an iron fence was erected between Broad Street and North Campus to keep the cattle that roamed the dirt road of Broad Street from grazing on the North Campus lawn. This arch acted as a gate originally, with doors to allow access between campus and Broad, and it was actually referred to as the gate rather than the arch until the early 20th century. The actual physical structure of the arch was not some highly organized piece of artistic genius, but rather a hodgepodge of various pieces. It was created by putting together 3 light posts that had been erected elsewhere in the city, a boiler retention ring on the top, and wreaths that likely came from the porch of the Lucy Cobb House. Over time, the arch has carried with it a tradition that originally freshmen, but now all undergraduates, are not allowed to walk under it until they have received their diploma. This tradition originated with a single UGA student in 1905. As a freshman, Daniel H. Redfern was so moved by everything that the arch represented that he vowed to never pass under the arch until he had a diploma in hand. While today it is easy to walk around the arch using the pathway, when Redfern decided to do this, the fence on North Campus extended all the way up to the arch. As a result, Redfern was hopping the fence for his entire time as an undergraduate rather than walking under the arch. With this tradition, there is also great superstition as to the consequences of breaking it. The supposed consequences range from going bald to not marrying, but the most commonly accepted superstition is that passing under the arch before graduation will result in a student graduating late or failing to graduate at all. Walking under the arch at graduation to many students is a final farewell to a place that has helped them grow so much, making it special to so many students.
I think the arch is by far the most significant symbol of our community here at UGA. Some people think that football is UGA's biggest community, but not everyone likes football. But here, everyone looks forward to walking through the arch after graduation. Past, present, everyone. The arch symbolizes something that every person in the community of Bulldogs can relate to. So, in my opinion, it is the most significant symbol of our community here at UGA.
So when I first got to UGA, I knew a lot about the arch, but I didn't understand how big of a tradition it was. Looking back on it now, over the past few years, I understand it a lot more, You're looking at the 3 pillars of wisdom, justice, and moderation. That's got to be that's the motto for the state of Georgia. And, over the past 3 years, I've really come to learn and come to terms with that and how much it really means. I think that I will definitely participate in walking under the arch once I graduate. It's kind of like a, passing of the torch kind of deal.
I come back to Athens after I graduate. I'm definitely coming back to the arch. Honestly, it symbolizes something in Athens that will never change. Every year there are new buildings, new restaurants, new shops downtown, but no matter how long you've been gone, the arch will always be here. And for me, that's something super special.
Although the arch is no longer called the gate, I still believe it acts as one in many different ways. It is a gate connecting school life and social life. It is a gate connecting the hustle and bustle of downtown and the quiet contemplation of study. It is a gate connecting the alumni to undergraduates. And most importantly, it's a gate between the past of our 4 years here and the future that this place will lead us to.